Oh, it almost dropped. Sink this and you get down to 3 under par. Well, it's heading towards the hole. That shot was marvelous. All right, 5th hole, par 5. Let's do it. Looks like this one should be in the fairway. Okay, about 235 yards left to go. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. And this is our 3rd shot. Ooh, almost hold it. All right, a little tap putt here. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. Blowing left to right on this one. Okay, 2nd shot on the 6th. Nice approach. Here's a 14-foot putt. I think this one will go left to right. This putt's tracking. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, 5 under par currently. And the 7th will be a par 4. I'm liking it. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Look at you go. Well done. This one's a 4-foot putt. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And after that one, you're at 6 under. You got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. That's safe. This putt's about 14 feet out. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, come on, be nice. Okay, here we go. This one for the par. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And after that, when you're at 6 under. And now the par 5 9th hole. Yeah, that'll work. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Look at you go. Next putt for Eagle. Okay, you have a extremely long putt. I'll put it that way. Let's see what you do. Double breaker here. Goes right, then it goes left. Good luck. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there. And here comes a 4-footer. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. And after that one, you're at 7 under. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Looks like he caught the downslope. This could run out. Good job. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. 8 under par if you can drop this. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Going towards that hole. Boom, you drop that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Looking pretty good off the tee. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. Great work. Nice approach on that one. And this one is for the birdie. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. All right, second shot on the 12th. Way to go out there, champ. 5-foot putt here. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. Shouldn't be too awkward out of here, just in the first cut. Yep, that's gonna work. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, man. And just a little tap here needed. All right, let's head to the next. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. And as we tee off here, staring down a long par 5 hole. Oh man, you launched that. And this next one coming out of the rough stuff. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Ooh, is this one gonna go? And boom! Into the cup from the bunker. That's an eagle. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. And this one is number 15. This one's a par 3. That's a safe shot. 12 feet to go. This one looks like it'll go a little tiny bit to the right. Yes, that's perfection. Nice job, birdie. And 13 under par is your current score. Might be able to do some fun stuff on this short par 4. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Good shot. About 6 feet to go here. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Teeing up now on number 17. And this one's around 160 yards out. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Starting this one out pretty good. Still looking good. Oh, come on. Somehow it doesn't go down. There's almost nothing left to this one. There you go. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Okay, on to the par 4 18th. Yeah, that'll play. Here's our second shot on the 18th.
Oh, look at this. This could go.
All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And with that, our time here is done. And at the end of the day, it's going to be 15 under par for you. All right, that's just about it for me. Hopefully we'll see you back here real soon. See you next time. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Things are going to happen for us today, I got a feeling. Looking forward to this final round of the event here with you, hoping for good things, sending good thoughts your way. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. Setting up around 130 yards. Oh my word. And this is your third shot. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. And hopefully the birdies are out there. We're starting things off at even par. It's windy out here on this one. Look at that thing go. We are about 140 yards out. Come on, ball, have a sit. Sometimes I get ahead of myself. I'll be the first to admit it. You know what? You're on the green, so congratulate yourself. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. Oh, look at this thing.
Continues to look good. Oh, and the putt won't go.
Okay, here's our par putt. Okay, let's move on. And you're at even par. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here.
Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway.
And second shot here on the third. Yep, that's going to do. This putt is 9 feet away. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. All right, now we're heading over to the fourth, and we got a par 3. We're on the green with that one. Well done. 14 feet to the cup from here. This putt's good so far. Yeah, that'll do just nice. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. All right, let's pipe this up the middle. Par 5 here on the 5th hole. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Oh man, there's a drive. Just smashed it. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. I'll tell you what, that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for Eagle. And here is the putt for Eagle. Okay, you're starting this out to the left. I see what you're doing. Oh, come on. Just a little tap needed here. All right, that putt'll go. 18 under for the moment. We've made it to the 6th hole. Oh, tee shot's looking good. We are about 195 yards out from here. I'm okay with that. Here's a 20-foot putt. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Well, this one's on a line. Liking how it's turning out.
Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt.
Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. Second shot here on the 7th.
Oh, come on. Is this going to go? Come on.
Oh, yep. That's what we want to see. I like what you're doing. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. We got a par 3 here on the 8th. Well, that'll do for now. This one's 23 feet away. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Looks like he got a line on this. Continuing on its line.
Oh, and the putt won't go down.
Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. Okay, 9th hole is up, and we got a par 5 ahead of us.
All right, you caught the downslope. Let's see how far this baby runs.
Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. All right, good luck here. You've got 22 feet to go.
Starting this out to the right, should come back.
3 feet to go. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. Teeing it up now on the 10th. I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway.
Okay, here we go. Long putt ahead of you, but I've got faith. It's definitely, yeah, I stopped counting around 45 feet or so. Oh, no.
Here we go. Let's drop this and get your par. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par.
And here we go. We're on hole number 11, and we got a par 4. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway.
Decent approach there. This one's about 15 feet.
Little wee break to the right in this one.
So far, so good.
Now that was a golf shot.
Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. We got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Oh man, did you ever send that one?
All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Oh, you dialed that one in. Very nice. Okay, here's your look at birdie.
I'm loving it. That's birdie number 8 on the day. And after that one, you are at 8 under par.
Okay, 13th hole, and this is a par 4.
All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. This one's a 10-footer. And I think this one's breaking to the left. This one's on a good line. And that was a nice little birdie. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. And the tee shot's looking decent. Ooh, caught the downslope. This is going to have legs. And setting up around 215 yards out. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. And a downhill putt here. Goes to the right as well, I think. This one's looking decent. All right, got most of the way there. And here you go. This for the birdie. Okay, moving on to the next. And here is the par 3 15th. That should do nicely. 14 feet to the cup from here. Starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the left. Oh, oh man. And this next putt for par. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. Sitting at 10 under after that one. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Oh, just smashed that. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. This one's a short 3-foot putt. All right, let's get to the next. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. Come on, hold on to that fairway for us. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. And after that one, 12 under par. All right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Well done. And for a final score of 58. This putt's downhill and breaking to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. Oh, bad break. All right, let's sink this putt and head to the clubhouse. And tapping it in to end your round. Nicely done. All right, we're done here. 13 under for you today. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you very much for the round of golf. I had a good amount of fun. Hopefully you did too.